Well, according to Forbes, the average credit card interest rate is 23.77%. As rates continue to rise, many Texans are finding it difficult or impossible to pay their credit card payments. So if you're struggling with $30,000 to $100,000 or more of credit card debt, Tim Wilkins with Affordable Debt Consolidation is here to help. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good to see you as always.
All right, so what's going on? I mean, I know I'm putting a lot of things on my credit card. I think a lot of people are.
You're putting things on your credit card that have gone up 20, 30, 40%,
Yep.
which is a perfect storm for people struggling. Wages haven't even come close to keeping up with that. People are burning through their savings to keep up, and they're burning through the credit card, the balances that they have, and making these minimums. They're not keeping up. The balances aren't going down. Sometimes they're going up. So they're coming to us and saying, what are my options?
Yeah, a lot of people feel like they are underwater. They can't make those payments. And you do need to know that there are some options out there, including right here in San Antonio.
And not everybody knows what their options are. So they come to us, and come to us sooner rather than later because you have more options.
Right.
Lay your situation out and say, what can I do? For a lot of people, that means a debt consolidation loan, which could lock in a low rate, a lower payment, and help you weather the storm against future rate hikes.
Sure.
For other people, maybe it's a credit counseling program that actually does a lot of those same things without a new loan. For other people who are really struggling in that 30, 50, 100,000 plus range, could be our Texas Debt Relief Program that actually negotiates not your interest rates, but your principal balance, what you actually owe. And by doing that can give you a lower program payment every month, less than half compared to making just minimums. I'm going to cover that and get you out of debt a lot faster.
Okay, yeah, show me how you guys do it.
So the average debt people are coming to us with right now is $50,000. Just making those minimums, you can pay back over double over time with a debt consolidation or credit counseling program. You see that's in the 60s, which is a big relief. Our Texas Debt Relief Program could actually be less than what you owe today.
Wow.
This next one, you lay out those bills, look at your minimums and say, can we even get by this month? Future rate hikes are on the agenda from the Fed. Those minimums right now might be as much as $2,000. Debt consolidation you see is a big relief at $926. About half for credit counseling, but it's that Texas Debt Relief Program could be less than half. And you see 24 to 48 months, that's this last graph. It could be a very short period of time that you're actually out of debt with it resolved, saving for a rainy day, retirement, the kids' college, getting your credit back in order, and getting a house. Other things could take 20 years just making minimums, and 6 and 5 years for those other programs.
Tim, let's talk about why it's important to work with a company that's right here in San Antonio instead of, someone you just see commercials about that are in different states.
Well, first and foremost, debt is deeply personal for a lot of people. It's hard on marriages, it's hard on individuals. Having us right here in your town for a free in-office consultation or a phone consultation is very relieving for a lot of people. Other times, it could be the fact that these out-of-state companies aren't even debt relief companies. They're marketing companies just selling your information. And our fees are typically 40% less than those out-of-state companies, so it's important when you're struggling not to have extra fees tacked on that.
All right, guys, so if you are struggling with $30,000 to $100,000 or more of credit card debt or personal loans, contact our friends at Affordable Debt Consolidation. Go to affordabledebtconsolidation.com/WOAI for a free, no obligation phone call or an office consultation.